When it comes to improving circulation and supporting stronger erections in later life, one of the simplest yet most overlooked habits is the way water is consumed throughout the day. Many men make the mistake of drinking large amounts of water all at once, perhaps only when they feel thirsty, but the body actually responds better to steady, gentle hydration. Think of your blood vessels like flexible tubes that need a smooth, consistent flow rather than a sudden rush. By sipping water slowly and regularly, instead of gulping it down in big quantities, you give your body the chance to absorb it more effectively, which helps keep your blood moving freely and supports the tissues that are directly involved in sexual performance. Imagine carrying around a glass or bottle and taking a few sips every hour instead of waiting until you feel parched. That simple change can make a noticeable difference over time, especially for older men who may already have challenges with circulation. For example, having a glass of water every 2 hours during the day creates a steady rhythm that your body can rely on, preventing dehydration and keeping your blood vessels flexible and responsive. This kind of habit not only supports erections, but also benefits the heart, kidneys, and brain. It can be thought of as giving your body a gentle helping hand to keep everything running smoothly. Many people underestimate how much small daily routines add up, but the body thrives on consistency, especially as we age. Even the simple act of starting the morning with a glass of room temperature water helps wake up the system, improves blood flow after a night's rest, and sets the tone for the day. Adding reminders, like linking a sip of water to activities you already do, such as after brushing your teeth, after a phone call, or after reading the newspaper, makes it easier to build this into daily life without much effort. Over time, steady hydration becomes a natural part of living well, and it quietly supports one of the most important aspects of male vitality, which is keeping the body's circulation strong and dependable. Hydration is not only about drinking plain water, but also about supporting the body with minerals and vitamins that make that water more effective. As men age, the body becomes less efficient at balancing fluids and electrolytes, which means paying attention to minerals like magnesium and potassium becomes even more important. These nutrients help relax and open blood vessels, improving circulation and making it easier for blood to flow where it is most needed. One of the simplest ways to do this is by eating water-rich fruits and vegetables throughout the day, because they provide both hydration and valuable nutrients at the same time. For example, watermelon is often called nature's Viagra because it contains an amino acid called citrulline that supports blood vessel relaxation while also being full of water to keep the body hydrated. Cucumbers, oranges, and strawberries are other great choices as they are refreshing, easy to eat, and full of vitamins that benefit the cardiovascular system. Another small habit that works wonders is adding lemon to drinking water. Lemon not only makes water more enjoyable, but it also provides vitamin C, which supports healthy blood vessels and boosts the immune system. Older men sometimes worry about drinking enough water because plain water feels boring, but by including slices of fruit or cucumber, hydration becomes both easier and more enjoyable. Beyond fruits, foods like leafy greens, nuts, and bananas supply magnesium and potassium naturally, giving the body the raw materials it needs for steady energy and strong circulation. These minerals play a quiet but powerful role in how well erections function, because without them, the muscles around the blood vessels cannot relax properly. By thinking of hydration as a combination of both water and minerals, men create a more complete approach to supporting their vitality. This also reduces the risk of cramps, fatigue, and other signs of dehydration that often go unnoticed. Instead of focusing only on how many glasses of water to drink, shifting attention toward adding hydration-rich foods and simple mineral boosters makes the process more natural, enjoyable, and sustainable. The timing of when water is consumed can be just as important as how much is consumed, especially for older men who want to feel more energetic and support better circulation. Starting the morning with a glass of water is one of the best habits because after hours of sleep, the body is slightly dehydrated and blood flow is thicker and slower. By drinking water first thing, the system is gently flushed, the metabolism wakes up, and the circulation is jump-started, giving a fresher start to the day. Many men notice that when they skip this step, they feel sluggish or stiff in the morning, but a simple glass of water can make the whole body feel more alive. Another valuable time to drink water is before meals. Taking a small glass about 20 to 30 minutes before eating helps digestion, allows nutrients to be absorbed better, and supports smoother blood flow during and after eating. This also helps control portion sizes because the stomach feels slightly fuller, which is good for managing weight, an important factor in sexual health. During meals, it is best not to overdo water because too much can dilute digestive juices, but sipping small amounts is fine. In the afternoon, when energy levels naturally dip, a glass of water can help refresh the body and keep circulation moving without relying on excess caffeine, which can dehydrate and interfere with sleep later in the night. In the evening, hydration still matters, but it should be balanced with the need to rest well. Drinking too much water right before bed can cause frequent bathroom trips, interrupting sleep and leaving the body tired the next day. A smart approach is to have the last main glass of water about 1 to 2 hours before going to sleep, giving the body time to use it without disturbing rest. By learning to time water intake in this way, men can maximize energy during the day, support digestion and blood flow, and still protect the quality of their sleep, which together plays an important role in maintaining healthy erections and overall vitality. Water works best when it is paired with other healthy lifestyle habits that naturally boost circulation and overall well-being. One of the simplest yet most effective things to do is combine hydration with light movement. For example, drinking a glass of water before or after a short walk helps the body use that hydration more efficiently, because movement increases blood flow and helps deliver water and nutrients to the muscles and tissues. Stretching gently after having some water also improves flexibility and circulation, creating a small but powerful routine that older men can easily fit into daily life. Another important factor is being mindful of habits that undo the benefits of water. Alcohol, for instance, dehydrates the body and puts strain on the liver and blood vessels, which can make it harder to maintain strong erections. Cutting back or balancing alcohol with extra water can reduce this negative effect. Caffeine is another common culprit because it increases fluid loss and can leave the body more dehydrated than expected. Enjoying coffee or tea in moderation is fine, but it is wise to drink an extra glass of water for every cup of coffee or strong tea consumed. Small adjustments like this prevent the silent buildup of dehydration that many men overlook. Another powerful tip is to avoid relying only on thirst as a signal. With age, the sense of thirst becomes weaker, so by the time thirst is noticed, the body may already be dehydrated. Setting small routines like a glass of water with each meal and another after light activity ensures hydration without having to think too hard. For digestion and circulation, an after-dinner walk followed by a glass of water is especially helpful. This simple pairing not only supports the stomach, but also enhances blood flow, making it easier for the body to relax in the evening. By consistently combining hydration with movement and reducing habits that cause dehydration, men can multiply the benefits of water and give their circulation, energy, and sexual health a reliable daily boost. Building lasting habits around hydration and overall health becomes much easier when small daily rituals are created. And these rituals can have a surprisingly powerful effect on confidence and vitality. One of the simplest tools is a marked water bottle, which helps track how much water is consumed throughout the day. Instead of guessing whether enough water has been drunk, men can see at a glance how close they are to their daily goal. Pairing water intake with other small positive actions can make it even more effective. For example, drinking a glass of water every morning while stepping outside for a few minutes of sunlight not only supports hydration, but also naturally boosts vitamin D, which is important for energy, mood, and sexual health. Adding light stretching or a few deep breaths during this time helps wake up the circulation and sets a positive tone for the day. Vitamins and minerals are another key component of these daily rituals. Simple supplements such as vitamin D, B12, and zinc can support overall sexual health and complement the benefits of staying well hydrated. By combining these with hydration and movement, men create a small but complete routine that strengthens the body from multiple angles. Consistency is what transforms these small actions into lasting benefits. Linking hydration to regular habits like drinking a glass of water after brushing teeth, after a phone call, or after reading a newspaper turns it into an effortless part of the day. Another tip is to use water as a reward or anchor for other positive habits. For instance, after finishing a short walk or completing light exercises, taking a refreshing sip of water reinforces both the movement and the hydration habit. Over time, these small rituals build confidence because men see tangible results in how they feel, from increased energy to improved circulation and vitality. They also create a sense of control over health and well-being, which is motivating and empowering. By making hydration and simple supportive habits a regular, almost automatic part of daily life, men can maintain a level of sexual and overall health that supports not only their physical well-being, but also their sense of self-assurance and optimism.